Oh, I haven't got the script, hang on. Hello, and yes, it's another one of these videos where I waffle on about some old stuff nobody cares about while you watch me sort out a load of old files that also nobody cares about. If you're after watching the first one, then, well, thanks, and I'm surprised you've made it this far without being bored to death. So anyway, as you can tell from my capitalised, frustrated title, today's topic of discussion is something that's been driving me mad lately. TikTok. I mean, this thing's everywhere. I'd barely even heard of it back when it was Musical.ly. I mean, what happened? I know when I say this, all the comments are going to say exactly this, but if I hear hit or miss one more time, I'm going to go mad. Okay, even more mad. I'm also going to go the same amount of mad if I get told how the rock cycle works one more bloody time. Okay, bit of background information there. I was moved up from Set 3 to Set 2 Science halfway through Year 8, and I did the same two topics I'd already done in Set 3 again there, one of which was the rock cycle, which for some reason science teachers seem to think nobody can remember, and as such they go through it 1 billion plus times as if we've never done it before. They did the same in fact in Year 7 with reproductive systems, going over it again and again, totally blindly unaware that they told us the exact same nonsense in exactly the same way, literally the day before. Okay, maybe not quite exactly the day before, but at least minimum of 2 days before. In fact, we had a homework once to draw out the rock cycle, and the second time I just took the old one out of my Set 3 book and stuck it in my Set 2 book. I also did something similar once in DT when I reused the packaging design from the year before, which was apparently good according to the teachers, with a couple of minor changes and passed it off as new. I got away with both of these, so maybe I shouldn't have put them out on the internet. Like this. Okay, anyway, side rant over. So anyway, I don't know how much of these muppets who run the app are spending on advertising, but it must be a blooming lot. Another place that's fallen victim to this epidemic is Snapchat. Watch this. I'm going to go through some meme and quote stories and we will find a TikTok ad in under a minute. And it'll be the one with that song that's the target of my next side rant. Yep, sure enough. I mean, obviously I've had to cut the music so I don't get copyright strike, but you know the drill. I'll give you a bit of the ear rape, hopefully that'll survive. There we go. I mean, you could argue that this one's interesting. I mean, at least it doesn't have that song on it. It's like, oh, I won't believe what happens next. What do you think's going to happen next? It's on a bungee cord. That literally says that bungee. Plus, I think it's just me, but I cannot swipe up to do anything with Snapchat at the moment. I swipe up, it opens the text reply thing. Is this just me? I mean, it updates by itself, but none of my swipe ups work. Even on, like, people I know stories when it's like that Sarararahahahah. How do you pronounce that? How many A's and H's does it have? But anyway. Oh, now it works. Oh, yeah, great. Now it works. Yeah, that'd be right. So, the song, right? It's actually a pretty decent song. I'll leave a link in the description. Hopefully. If I remember. Well, if there's one there, there's one there. Go and look if you really want. I could probably even see myself downloading it if it wasn't for it being tainted by this omnipresent, never-ending TikTok ads. Well, multiple ads. There's loads of them. Okay, I know this video isn't going to have any impact on this epidemic. I'm just a cheap excuse for YouTube with 7 subscribers. As of now. Wink, wink. But I've started making this, so I couldn't go without making this one. Now, I know this is an unpopular opinion for some reason, so I've come up with a genius way of getting you all to like this video. You know, I know I said I wasn't going to do this at the end of every video, and I promise I won't, but I'm just doing it this one, so deal with it. So here we go. Be sure to like this video if you disagree with me and you like TikTok, and dislike the video if you agree with me. And then, someday, if I ever get a decent amount of likes and dislikes, I'll release the official verdict on whether nobody, in fact, likes TikTok. See ya! Oh, one other thing, comment down below why you think TikTok's either good or bad, and feature some of them if I ever make the video about who likes and doesn't like it. Look at me, I sound like I'm so professional. I keep forgetting I've only got 7 subs. Oh, and by the way, if you're going to say things you like, well, good luck with that.